Good morning, everyone. Ron E. here with you, and this video was prompted by a request for me to stop emailing someone that was invited to an event. So I want to show you how to remove yourself from events, conversations, and game requests to help increase your Facebook experience. Now, Facebook has set it up to where there's more interaction. So if you're friends with someone, they can invite you to an event. They can put you in a group. It says they invite you in a group, but you're automatically put in the group. And any messages that are in that group, you will get sent the notifications. If you like the group, these are all groups that I'm in. This is one that I've created. If you like the group, but you don't want all the messages all the time, so every time someone posts, it's going to show up here in your notifications. You can go to that group, go to notifications. Just friends posts are off. If you want to leave the group, you go over to the little sunshine thing there and leave the group, and you won't be in the group anymore. So these are all. This is the only one that there's only a couple of groups that I have the notifications on. These are other groups that I'm in that I like the groups, but I don't want the notifications all the time, so they're off. Apps and games, game requests. Now, if someone's not a friend of yours, they can't send you a request. So keep that in mind. So let me show you real quick. We're going to go to Francine's here. And I'm going to show you how to unfriend someone. You go to their page. It's going to tell you if you're friends or not. And you go down and unfriend. Then that person can't send you anything. So if you have someone that's abusive, or you don't know why you're friends and you want to unfriend them, you unfriend them. If you're fine with your friend, you just don't like all the requests, over here to the top right from your home page, there's a difference between your home page and your wall. Where it says your name, this is your wall. And then the home page is where everybody posts stuff and it shows up. You can't control that. Again, the only thing you can control what shows up there is your friends. So if you go to your home page over to the top here, you have apps and requests outstanding. So this is where everybody that sends you requests for games are at. Now you click on the X and you have two options. You can block requests from this game, so that means no one can send a request for this particular game to you. Or if you have someone that plays a lot of games and asks a lot of requests, you can ignore all requests from that person. You don't have to unfriend them, but you can ignore all their requests for games. Then you will never see a request for games from them again. Very, very easy. Messages, when you get put in a conversation, that doesn't happen very often. I don't even know how to add people to a conversation. I've had it happen to me. I'm like, why are these people sending me a message? But if you go to your messages and you're in a conversation, which means that you'll get every message that everybody sends back and forth. But once you go into your messages over to the right, okay, here we go. Actions. Delete messages. All right, see, since this is a report conversation, since I'm not in a conversation, if you have that instance, it'll say you'll have an option here, leave conversation. You just click on it and it removes you from that conversation. You won't get any more messages from it again. And again, if it's somebody that's bothering you or whatever, you go to their page, you go to friends, unfriend them, and you'll never see anything again. Events. Now, real quick, I'm not going to assume everybody knows everything up here. This is your friend request. You have total control. Facebook allows people to interact. That's what they're doing. They're interacting. Facebook is free, but it's a billion-dollar company because of the advertising. They get people to interact. They get the people to share information. That's what it's all about. But you have the ability when you get requested to be a friend to deny that request in this area. So it's up to you who you're friends with and what information who you're going to get the information from. Next is your messages. This is where all your messages go, and these are all the notifications, any events or anything that you're sent to. So let me go to an event that I was invited to. Here's one. Now, when you're invited to an event, the only people that you can invite are friends. So I've already declined this one. So it says I'm not going. But you have an option when you're invited to an event to say going, maybe, or not going. As long as you don't put not going or decline, it's going to say decline up here. And then it's going to give you an option to say why you decline. If you don't decline, any messages that are put, any posts that are put in this event are going to go to your notifications. And if you've got Facebook, a mobile app for Facebook, you got to check your settings on what it sends you. If it alerts you to anything that shows up. So if you're getting a lot of stuff on your phone and you don't want it, go to your settings on your phone and you can adjust what notifications you're getting on your phone. If you just want the email updates, or you can put if you want every time someone comments or likes something. So that's up to you. You have total control. Yesterday I got to thinking about it. For me, it's like a metaphor for life. You have control. You can't control who says what or who does what to you, but you have control of whether you remove yourself from that situation or how you let that situation affect you. What someone said, So it's the same way. You can't determine whether your friends invite you to events or not, but you've got the choice to unfriend that person or decline the event. So you're in control. So events, you just push decline, and then you won't get any notifications from them anymore. And take the time to look at it. Google Hangout Party with America, because I have no interest in that. So that's why I created my event for my video contest, because I can't win the video contest without votes. So that was the most non-intrusive way for me to do it. I invited people to an event if they want. I had several people decline the event. I don't even know if they knew what it was about. A few people, I was surprised, but maybe they didn't even look to see what it was. Either way. All right, so we've gone over unfriending, removing yourself from a conversation, the events, the apps, and the games. The only other thing is, you can go to your settings and your privacy settings. You can control who sees your wall. The tagging, I'm not quite sure. Let me go over that real quick. You can control some of the tagging. I thought this controlled whether someone can tag you or not in a photo, but I don't think so. I think this has reprove a tag. The person tagged and their friends may be able to see your post. I think this has to do with someone tagging your photo, not tagging you in a photo, because I enabled this, and someone wanted to tag. I had a group picture and they were in the picture and they wanted to tag themselves. And it sent me a request saying, hey, is it okay if this person tags this picture? But I still got tagged in a picture later. I don't know if that's happened to you. A lot of times I get tagged in these these shoe pictures and people selling shoes and purses. So if that happens to you, all you have to do is to click on the particular picture. You go to options and report or remove tag. Now I'm not tagged in this photo, so these options are different when you're actually tagged in the picture. It will ask you uh, what's going on. And one of the options is I'm not in this picture. I think I'm not in this photo. So you click on that, and I just want to be removed. You click continue, and it says it's going to send a message to the person that tagged you that you're removing the tag. And then Facebook gives you an option. You can be done there, and you're done tagging. It'll be removed from your wall. Or you can report it to Facebook, and it'll give you some options as far as it'll ask you why you're reporting it. What would you like to happen? One of the options is just to give the person a warning. I think usually when that happens, that means that person's account was hacked, and people are doing that to them. So usually if you just let them know, hey, I think you better. And if you go to their wall, you'll see their friends are telling them, hey, you've been hacked. Some people get nasty. Hey, don't send me this crap. I mean, there's no need for that. As far as hacking, don't save your password in Facebook. I know it's a little bit of a pain to sign in each time, but usually if you get hacked, if you change your password, you'll be fine. Then whoever's hacking can't get back in. Make it a good, strong password, and don't leave it signed in, so that way they can't get back in. So other than that, I believe that's covered everything I can think of at the moment. Um, so you guys have a great Facebook day. If you have any questions or any comments, or if you have some suggestions on how to increase your Facebook experience, please do so. And I hope you have a great day.